Hi everyone, Alice here with the weekly reading for July 18th to the 24th. What's going on this week? Oh right, Leo season, Sun entering Leo at the end of the week. So that's fun, I guess. So we're gonna enter Leo season here. Actually, it actually is. So we're getting at a Capricorn. All those feels entering Leo. So this week. So I'm going to say the energy this week is really going to test everyone's patience. Just, try to have temperance and keep your cool this week. It might be very difficult, not gonna lie. And you might even wonder, like, should I be waiting? You might be doubting yourself if you should not say anything, if you should keep your mouth shut. I'm gonna say it's probably a good idea to keep your mouth shut for the most part, because this week the energy is kind of crazy, not going to lie. And you're gonna second guess yourself very likely this week, because a lot of shit might be coming out, especially around people who are like in low vibrations. They may really be testing your patience this week. So I mean, you could try to stay clear of them, but sometimes you have to deal with these people, and it'll be interesting. So this week, Monday is probably when you're gonna feel these low vibration people coming in and trying to sort of manipulate you. It's a lot of ego here, people being really arrogant and really almost competitive here, and just kind of being like, I'm right, you're wrong, that type of energy, because of the opposition with Mercury to Pluto. So, and trining whatever with the moon, so like they're working together. So yeah, you're just gonna have people who you're trying to convince you that their way is better than your way, and trying to almost like manipulate you into that here. And it might hurt your feelings, and you might feel like you want to fight back and be like, well, no, you are wrong, and I need to tell you that you're wrong. I would hold back. That's what I'm talking about. Temperance, having patience this week. Try to hold yourself back if that happens, especially on Monday, because Tuesday you might be thinking a little more clearly and being like, what was I going on about? Like, this person, like the person you're dealing with is in like a low vibration, and you're just like, why am I even bothering with this person? Like, why am I even wasting my breath on this person? So that may be what's going on Tuesday. That's in the energy there. Also, with that clarity, you're just going to realize that these people aren't worth it. Like these people, whoever has been trying to bring you down, like on Monday or even before then, like it's just kind of realizing who these people are, seeing them for who they are. They're people that are in, they're just negative energy. They could be like energy vampires, whatever you want to call it. These are just people who are just trying to take your energy, you can put it that way, or just assholes, basically. Like, maybe you convinced yourself they weren't assholes at some point, but like Tuesday, it might like really become clear, like, wow, these people are just assholes. I mean, honestly. Wednesday, I feel they're going to try to suck you into their games, okay? Wednesday, there's a lot of action going on in the middle of the week. People might be trying to get you to play these games, with them, these stupid head mind games with them. And you might even want to play because you might be feeling like, I need to defend myself. I need to protect myself, like my pride and everything. And like, they're going to try to get you and try to maybe attack your integrity and all of that. Try to hold your tongue. Like, really try not to get sucked into these stupid games with these people, because they'll sense that you are seeing them. You know, they're gonna sense like that you're starting to see who they are, so they're gonna try harder, possibly on, you know, in the middle of the week. Thursday, the energy there is for you to start to kind of build up that sense of confidence within yourself, that, you know, sort of bravery here to actually say something, because like up to this point you really should be holding your tongue. Otherwise you're just going to become like them. You're going to lower your vibration to their level, and that's obviously not what you want. But Thursday you're going to start to feel a little more empowered here. You know, kind of feeling like, you know, if you couldn't say anything, or you didn't think that you had the right thing to say to them, because you know how sometimes you want to say something, but you know, or you do say something and you think later and you're just like, damn, that's not what I wanted to say. You're like, I should have said this and that, and you're like, yeah, okay, hold your tongue until Friday. Friday is like game on day. Like Friday, because Thursday you're going to start to feel better about yourself and more confident in just how you're going to present yourself. And then Friday's like game on day. I feel like if you're going to say something, you're going to say it on Friday. You know, if you know, you don't have to, obviously. It's just the energy is there. The energy is there for, you know, if this person is still trying, the energy is there for you to just be like, you know what, like, shut the fuck up. And you're going to say it, and you're going to be heard, and you're going to say the right things. And yeah, so if you're going to say something, I would wait till Friday. You don't have to, obviously, but that's just, the energy is better on Friday for you to actually like confront these people. You don't have to, all right? Nobody has to. Everyone has free will, but the energy is there if you do, okay? Basically. And then, you know, it gets better on the weekend. Saturday you might be feeling really good about yourself. Like, yes, like, especially if you said something on Friday, you know, Saturday, you're going to really like feel it. Like, yeah, I stood up for myself. I feel good about it. I feel empowered. You know, you're going to feel like the balance has been restored in some way here. You know, they've left, you know, they might just have fucked off, and you're just like, okay, great, you know, good, they're out of my hair, they're gone. You can breathe a sigh of relief there. And Sunday, actually, there isn't really anything happening, apparently, astrologically, like big, like major astrological like aspects. So Sunday is like really is a breather day, honestly. Sunday is like, the energies are there for you to just relax. It's like there's nothing going on. Not really. There's a little bit, but just kind of relax, enjoy the peace and quiet of the energies. There's one thing I did want to point out for Friday. If you're in the Eastern time zone like me, Friday evening and night, if you need to like clean up, like tidy up, that's a good time. That's a good time to clean up and tidy up. The energies are there that you might actually get it done. So if you're trying to do some spring summer cleaning kind of thing, or if you like have been meaning to like whatever, like clean out the garage or clean out your closet or something like that, a good time would be Friday night. I know, Friday night, it's like who's at home on Friday night cleaning? But I mean, it's there. The sort of the opportunity is there with the energies to basically clean up. It's not just cleaning up. If you're wanting to sort of like redecorate, like move some furniture around and all that, you know, it's the energies are there for that. Okay, so that is just sort of the astrological sort of forecast that like I look for myself, and I just kind of pass on to you. I'm not an astrologist at all, but I found recently that the energies have been quite like true for me in my life. So I wasn't like going to continue, but like because recently I've noticed, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I said that, didn't I? And I felt that and it was happening. So maybe, I don't know. Normally I don't like pay attention to it, but I've been paying attention to it lately because I thought maybe I should. And it's kind of true. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of pass it on. So that is sort of the weekly energies that are kind of going on. So it's kind of a mixed bag week. I mean, everyone has free will, so it depends on how you're gonna deal with this. I feel like if you keep your vibration up, if you stay positive, you're not going to sink down to these levels of like pettiness. But you could. I mean, the energy is there for everyone. You could be the one on the other side. So just, you know, be mindful of that. All right, so we're gonna look at the weekly readings. I figure I'm just gonna kind of see in general the energy that's coming towards you, because it does seem that the energy here is for somebody who's sort of in a low vibration to come at you. So I figure we'll see who's coming towards you this week. So maybe give you a little bit of a heads up possibly here, and what they're all about. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your person, like the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, the person whose energy is attached to you. It's whatever energy is coming towards you that's going to affect you this week, basically, is what we're going to look at for this week. And yeah, so technically this reading's timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. There may be a message in here for you, but we are kind of looking at the week here. But you know, there's a message in here if you found this like later. Possibly it could just be one thing that I say. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. Just go by your intuition. If it feels right, then it feels right. Even if it doesn't, I guess, make sense, but it feels right, it could just be future influence. That happens. And, you know, everyone has free will. So, I mean, this is what's going on in the current energy. Things can change. So they're not predictions. I'm just reading the energy right now. And in your timeline, it would be right now. In my timeline, it's right now for me. For you. I don't know if that made any sense. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces, so feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or anything that you feel drawn to, because like I said, I'm not an astrologer. I use the signs as a way to sort of separate the energy, but it really is everybody's energy. It's just like 12 sort of mini readings, I guess. But I mean, I could just do one big reading, I suppose, but I feel for me, I would get really confused doing that. So I do 12, so I kind of separate it into 12. So it's just easier for me, I guess. Well, it's not easier, but because it's still 12 readings and it takes me a while, but in my mind, it's easier, I guess. Anyways, if you enjoy these readings, if you find them helpful or useful or just entertaining in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe or share this video. It helps me to do more with the channel, and you get to be notified when I post new videos, which I try to do as frequently as I can. I try to post at least the weekly readings like these and a weekend reading at the very least. That's what I try to do. Okay, so we will get started with the signs. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what energy is coming towards you this week. If I can shuffle. What energy can you expect to come towards you this week? It's probably a person. It doesn't have to be a person. Whatever spirit wants you to know for this week. Okay. Okay. That wanted to come out kind of quickly. Okay. All right. Your overall energy, we have strength in reverse, crossed by the 5 of Swords. I feel your energy this week, you may be kind of self-sabotaging yourself here, and it's kind of leading you to feel like you're not good enough. You know, strength in reverse can be about feeling like you don't have any power in a situation, feeling like you can't really do anything. Like it's not really a feeling, like it kind of is a feeling that things are out of your hands, that's out of your control, but it's not. It's like feeling like you don't feel like you have the confidence to do something here. And it, you know, it almost, the Five of Swords in this context here is, it's a very self-sabotaging energy here. It's somebody who, you know, is kind of purposely, like, I'm not saying you're being an asshole, you might be, but it's like purposely doing things to sort of sabotage a situation here. And it can be because you just don't feel like it feels like a bit of imposter syndrome. Like you feel like you don't belong in some situation here. So, you know, you feel like, you know, this isn't for me, like, or not that it's not for you, but like you just feel like you don't almost deserve something here. So instead of, you know, because you're missing that confidence in yourself that, you know, this is meant for you kind of confidence. It is meant for you here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, but it's just, you don't feel like that. And, you know, sometimes when we feel like we don't belong, we can, you know, sabotage ourselves, do things, like if it's a person, we push that person away. If it's like a situation here, you might purposely kind of not put your whole effort into something here, just you know, it's almost a defeatist attitude, almost being like, you know, what's the point of me putting effort in here, you know, I don't deserve this, I don't belong here anyways. I mean, but it's, you know, it's just you. I do feel like you do belong here. Yeah, see, like 10 of coins. Don't tell me. I'm like, I feel this. I see it. 10 of coins in reverse. That's an insecurity. You know, this week, you know, you have some sort of insecurity and you're kind of like taking it out in this self-sabotage type of way. It's like almost like you're letting your insecurities get the better of you here. These are insecurities that you've had for a long time. You know, the Hierophant is about your beliefs, your values. This could be something that has been ingrained in you since you were a kid, or something that you've learned over time here. So yeah, that's what you're dealing with. This is your overall energy here for this week. The incoming energy here, there is a person here. There definitely is another person here. But there's a lot of you in here. A lot of this is you, because like I saw this because I was wondering while I was putting the cards down, I'm like, oh, this is a very negative type of energy here, you know, very like, I can't do this type of energy. And yeah, that's a lot of it is projected from you. So the incoming energy, I feel like it's not, you know, all your fault here. There seems to be something from your past that you're really struggling to deal with here, that's really conflicting with something here. It's like you want to get over whatever this heartache here is. There's something here that hurt you in your past and you're trying to get over it this week, but it feels like you're having a bit of a difficult time dealing with this. It seems here, I feel like you're fighting. I get there's like a fighting spirit here, and I feel like there's somebody here that is almost like really helping you in a way, not directly, but it's just the idea of that person is here. There's an Emperor energy here. I don't know if it's you. It doesn't feel like you. This feels like this is somebody else. This is somebody who you kind of see. This person seems to be like in a leadership type of role. Like this is like this person is taking the lead here, but it almost like it's bringing out this heartache energy. You know, the more that this person sort of takes the lead here, the more it kind of hurts. I don't think it's this person that's hurting you though. This is something from your past. This is some past heartache here. It's like there's something here that was like that you wanted, some sort of wish fulfillment that didn't happen here with the Six of Wands in reverse. And, you know, that is what hurt you here. But now you're feeling conflicted here because it feels like there's someone here, an energy here that is taking the lead in a situation, and it's causing a disruption in your life. It's causing, you know, it's making you feel very conflicted here within yourself. It can be between what it is that you want with the knight. I mean, that's okay, Freudian slip here. I'm always calling kings knights, which makes me, especially when they're in reverse, and it makes me think that, you know, the energy is there of a king, but it's coming out as a knight. It's less than a king, because a king is like somebody who has their shit together. A knight is still learning. A knight's better than a page, but not a king. So this King of Wands in reverse, it can be, there's a conflict here on what it is that you want. It can be that, how do I put this? Because the King of Wands in reverse is somebody who isn't getting what they want, or it's just not going their way. You know, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, I feel like you're conflicted here because it's almost like you do know what you want. The King of Wands knows what he wants, but it's almost like you can't, there's something blocking you from getting what you want here. And it's a third energy here. And I feel that this is tied to this, whatever this heartache here is. And this third energy here, this Three of Coins and this Three of Swords, they're tied here. So it's like, whatever happened here with this heartache, this heartbreak, you can call it here, you know, this was something that, you know, you wanted. It was like wish fulfillment here, but it didn't work out. And, you know, because of this not working out, it's almost like you feel conflicted here. There's something here that you want, but it's like you're being blocked here because of this third energy here. I do feel like things are moving forward anyways, that this is how it's supposed to play out. So I feel like really at the end of the day, you know, Spirit is kind of, you know, putting this message out here because it's almost like trying to tell you that all these feelings that you're feeling, if this is resonating with you, that this is kind of how this is supposed to play out. With the Wheel of Fortune here, especially as the last card, it's like everything that came before it, this is where all this is supposed to be going. It's supposed to go this way here. You know, this is how this is supposed to unfold in a sense here. You know, the Wheel of Fortune for me is like, that's the card of destiny. It's more, to me, I don't know, like it interchanges with the Star, but the Wheel of Fortune to me feels more about whatever you want to call it, destiny, fate, predetermined this, because it is, you know, it's time moving forward. And like I say a lot, you know, time moves forward with or without you. You can either go with the flow of energy and, you know, just go with it, or, you know, you cannot, and you'll be left behind, because the universe and time will continue to march forward whether you go with it or whether you try to resist it, or whether you or if you adapt to it. Like, you know, it's just going to keep moving no matter what. So yeah, that's what it seems here. This energy is like, it's just going to keep, it's going to keep going in this direction. Like it's going to keep on keeping on because this is where it wants it to go. Like this is where it's supposed to go. There are two things that I am interested to know about this and this, because there are these are two energies here. Well, you know, there's three. There's you plus two other people, two other energies. So we are going to look at them separately though. Okay. So first, this Three of Swords. I want to know what happened here. What happened with this Three of Swords? Should I use this deck? Yeah, I will use it for now. I think it's fine. What happened with this Three of Swords? So we can kind of get an idea of what we're dealing with here. Justice in reverse, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, reverse, King of Cups. Okay, so there may have been some sort of jealousy going on here, some sort of envy. It doesn't have to be jealousy, but there's something that somebody wanted but they couldn't get. That's usually jealousy, right? Wanting something that you can't have. That's the overall energy here. It could have been a relationship. It could have been somebody here wanted a relationship but they couldn't get it here because it looks like one person wanted a relationship and the other person didn't. You know, there was an imbalance here because one person was emotionally attached and the other person wasn't. Possibly, I'm not sure. Like, one person just, like, I don't know who's who. That's why I'm like, I don't know who's who. I don't even know if it's the same person who, this energy. I mean, it seems overall that both of you wanted something that you couldn't have from this connection here. Either way. And it seems in this connection, there was a, you know, it has to do with a relationship. I feel like at least one person wanted a relationship and the other person didn't. I feel that. It's just whatever it was lopsided. You know, you just had a differing opinion. One person wanted one thing and the other person didn't. Or, you know, it's just very one-sided. It was one-sided here because somebody was, I just feel more attached to this connection, to the relationship, than the other person. I mean, that just seems to be what happened here. Okay, so how is this person feeling right now towards you? So what's this person's, you know, their energy towards you right now? We'll get a look here what this person's energy is like towards you. Queen of Swords in reverse, cold. Yeah, and Ten of Cups in reverse. There's nothing here. This person, their energy, I'm sorry to say if this is triggering, but you probably already know this. This person doesn't talk to you. The Ten of Cups in reverse, they're, you know, the relationship here is basically broken. It's fucked here. This person, their energy towards you is that they're kind of, there's a little bit of like, I'm pissed off with you. There's a lot of resentment with that. And, you know, this person probably blocked you or ghosted you, or they just don't talk to you. I mean, it's one of those. This person has cut you off, basically. Cut you out of their life here. Yeah, you know, unfortunate events happened here. I feel like this was a little bit out of your control. I'm not going to lie. That it feels like it wasn't your fault. There was nothing that you could do about this connection breaking. So if you think it was your fault, it's not your fault. I see it here. You know, this is the universe being like, you know, things were happening behind the scenes, you know, external energy here. Not your fault. Not your fault that this connection didn't work out. Okay. So how does this person view you then? I mean, I can guess, but how do they see you right now in the current energy? Okay, a whole bunch of cards want to come out. Ouch. Ow. Okay, so keyboard. All right. A bunch of cards want to come out. So I blame your person for that. No, I'm just kidding. How do they see? Ooh, okay. So overall, this person, if it doesn't mean it's true or not, but how they're perceiving you, how they see you as the King of Coins. They see you as somebody who's pretty stable, somebody who, you know, this is pretty much, they see you that you're fine. This is what they think. They think that Sagittarius is fine. They're fine. You know, they're like, even though like they're not talking to you, they don't even have to be like watching you. This is just in their mind how they think about you. They think you're fine. I mean, there's nothing else. And I don't mean that in like they think you're fine, but no, they just think you're fine. That, you know, that you're good here. Yeah. Yeah, they think that you've got, you know, you kind of, you're fine. You got everything that you want. Maybe more than that. You know, maybe they think that you're a little overindulgent or something. I don't know. I really, oh, they might think that you have found a connection here with somebody else. This could be this Emperor here, because this is a divine connection here. This is, yeah, I know it says true love, but this matches with this energy here, this Emperor. Ooh, they actually might think that, but they don't know. They're not sure. They're not sure. They don't know for sure, basically. This is just what they're thinking. Basically, they think you've moved on and that you are, you know, you're fine here. They think you're fine here. They think that you're not interested, that you don't care about them anymore. They think that, yeah, you don't care about them, that you're not taking any action towards them, you know, because of all this justice in reverse, because of what happened, basically, that because it's one-sided, because, you know, it's just not flowing here. It's, yeah, they just think that you're just not making any moves towards them, that you don't, because you don't care. You know, that could be true. I don't know. But that's how they see you. So they see you as somebody who, you know, just doesn't really care about them. And, you know, you're not taking any action here because what's the point? Kind of thing. Okay. I wanted to know how they felt about you. I feel like overall, with the Tower, what's underneath this? Yeah, Page of Wands. How do I put this? How they feel about you. They do feel that, see, I don't know where this is going, so I'm being careful on how I explain it, because, okay, what I want to say is that they feel like this was a mistake. I don't know in which way, okay? I don't know if they feel it was a mistake, you know, to cut you off, or if they feel that the relationship was a mistake. That's why I'm being kind of careful, because it's like they've had some sort of, like, how they felt, you know, they've had some sort of rude awakening in how they feel about you. And I don't really know if it's for better or for worse. It's leaning more towards for worse, I'm not gonna lie. But it is, they've had some sort of shocking revelation here about how they feel about you. It is a 2 of coins in reverse, so I mean, it is just a 2, so it doesn't really feel like that big of a deal, to be honest. But they've had some sort of, like, you know, rude awakening about how they feel about you here. Part of it is that they do know that they kind of made a mistake here. Like, they do feel it was a mistake. Again, like I said, I don't really know what context. They feel it was a mistake, partially because with the Page of Swords and the Magician, it's like, you know, it's the way that they communicated with you. They're more disappointed in the way that they communicated with you. They're like, I could have said things better. That's what I'm getting from this. This is how they feel about you. So, like, I don't see any cups here, so I'll tell you that. I don't, like, if you think this person's pining for you or anything, I don't get that. I feel that this person is more like, I don't even get regret. I'll be honest. This person is just more like, you know, I should have communicated better. I don't really, I don't get more than that. Oh, maybe there are some feelings here. It does feel a little too late, though. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups. It does, there is a bit of, like, yeah, it's like they knew this connection. There was a connection here. So, I mean, don't think that you wasted your time here, but it's almost like there's a weird energy here of like this person wasn't giving to this connection. Like they know this, like they feel that they didn't give enough effort into this connection because there was a part of it that wasn't satisfying for them. It wasn't that like there was something about it that didn't satisfy them. But they, you know, there was an emotional connection here, but they kind of just fucked it up here with the Page of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of miscommunication here, and they're having sort of a rude awakening. I feel like the rude awakening seems to be more that they realize that their communication kind of sucked. Possibly. I don't know. It's not, it's in their feels though. So this is like, I don't even think, like, it's not conscious. You know, they just kind of feel, you know, how you just have a feeling. They just feel that how they communicated was a mistake. Okay. Is this person going to take any sort of action towards you? No, they're not. Page of Wands in reverse. Probably not. I'm trying to think, how do I put this, because there's a Queen of Cups underneath. That's the underlying energy. I feel like they desire, like they kind of want to, you know, yeah, it's the same story here. Like, because of everything that happened here, it does feel like there's a little bit of like that they want to, you know, they would like to have that sort of intimacy here with you, that emotional intimacy. But I don't see them saying anything. They're not saying anything. I don't feel like them doing anything here, even if they want that emotional connection here with you. What is it that what do they want with you? Do they want, because like they've cut you out, like they're not, I would be very surprised if you were talking to this person. I don't think you are. It doesn't look like it. If you are, this probably isn't resonating with you. I mean, you might be like, say, like if you have the same friend group or something, you know, you might just say hi or something like that, but I do feel that in a perfect world, it does feel like this person does want to make up for their mistakes here. I don't think they would ever tell you this or tell anybody this here. I think that they're just keeping this to themselves here. But it does feel in a perfect world, you know, it does feel like they do want to kind of fix the mistakes that they did. I mean, don't we all, right? We've all made mistakes and we all wish that we could kind of fix them here. I don't see this person, I don't think they believe that they can though, because it's like they know they would have to do it on their own. It's like the energy here is like, I would have to do it on my own. You probably wouldn't, you Sagittarius probably wouldn't even want to like listen to me, kind of thing. But I do feel like they, in a perfect world, they want a fresh start here, to kind of right a wrong here in their mistakes. Okay, you don't want to tell me with this deck, fine. I just wanted to know what the potential outcome was, but okay, fine. You don't want to tell me with this deck, that's fine. Ooh, this reading's gonna go a little long, not gonna lie, because I want to get to that Emperor person. So prepare yourself, I guess. It will go a little long here. Sometimes that happens. I don't want to like rush myself. if I feel like there's a message that wants to come out. Oh, there's a lot of people here. What is this? I do feel that there is some stability here. There is a potential outcome here for some stability here. I'm not sure. See, I feel like this is you, possibly the King of Cups and the King of Swords. There can be, there might be, see, the stability here. It's like, okay, stability, fine. There is an energy of something stabilizing in this connection. If this person comes towards you to offer you love, this person might come and like offer you, you know, some sort of, you know, love here, you know, yeah. And I feel that you might take it, you know, after you've thought about it, you might decide to take it. I don't know why they would, though. Oh, I should have put the, okay, whatever, it's fine. Just clarify. I just want a clarification. I want some more clarification. Usually I would just put more cards underneath, but I forgot. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy if somebody's not giving up on this. This person might come to try to balance things out here with love. You know, they might try to actually fix it here by offering some sort of love here, and you might take this love because you believe that, you know, this is what you've wanted. This is your, you know, your wish, your desire here. And you might, you know, use your brain and decide to take it here, because there is a because somebody, yeah, it can be that you're wanting to fix things, that you're, you know, it does seem that you might want to try to fix things here. Okay, well, I still want to know about this person over here. I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. I'm just gonna get another deck though. I don't want to use the same deck for that. So let's see about this Emperor. What's their energy towards you like? Told you this is gonna be a little bit of a long reading. Okay, this Emperor. So overall, this Emperor's energy, they feel like they need to keep things to themselves here. It's like they're trying to protect themselves here a little bit here. I feel that, yeah, they're being protective here because it's like they realize things are changing here in this connection. And they're being a little overprotective. Well, not overprotective, but they're being protective of themselves here. Yeah, because they know they need to be protective. There's things that they know, you know, they know that things are changing here in this connection between the two of you, and that they have to protect themselves here. Things are changing. It can be that something that didn't start before, because maybe, so it feels like there was something that isn't starting here because somebody's being kind of overly defensive about it. Like somebody has got their guard up here, you know, I don't know who it is. It can be this person because they are being kind of protective here. So because they feel like things are changing here, and they may be blocking things from starting in this connection because, you know, they feel like, you know, they're being a little defensive here. Okay. Ten of Spears. I do feel like this person is going to make some, like, their next action towards you is they want to move towards you with the Chariot here. They are reaching out towards you here. They're going with the flow of the energy, and they're reaching out here towards you because, you know, the Star, you know, they do see you as something that could be, you know, they have hope here that they have hope that with you and this connection, that there's some sort of hope here, some sort of wish, something that they wish would happen here between the two of you. So they are going to sort of, their next actions are towards that, you know, making their way towards whatever it is. And it looks like there is some sort of pain attached to it. Okay. Because they've been waiting. They know that either they've been waiting or you've been waiting for a while, that somebody's had to be patient and waiting, and it's like they know that it's been painful to wait all this time. So it does seem like they're making some sort of move, some sort of action towards you because they know that either you or them, like that, you know, that there's been a lot of waiting involved here in this connection, you know, painful waiting. So it's like they're trying to push things forward here. Yeah, they're trying to almost make up for their mistakes. They might have made a mistake here, and it could be with waiting too long or making you wait too long. So they are pushing forward here. Yeah, they feel like they made a mistake here that kind of made some sort of separation here in this connection. So they're wanting to move towards you. How do they perceive you? Oh, what is this? 6 of Swords. See, that's your overall energy. They perceive you as your overall energy here. The Ace of Pentacles. This person overall feels like you've been waiting. This is a lot of waiting, that you've been waiting for something to happen here in this connection that hasn't happened yet. This is how they see you. They see you as somebody who, yeah, maybe you tried to move forward. Maybe you tried to progress things along in this connection, but you weren't able to. And they know this. They see this about you, and they think that now you've kind of gone a little quiet on them, that maybe you've pulled back your energy from them here at the Hermit. They feel like you're kind of lost. They see you as somebody who doesn't really know what to do, that you're just kind of wandering around here, a little lost here, because you don't, you know, you're not feeling confident anymore. You know what it feels like? This person is like, they know that you tried to make a move, and maybe they kind of low-key rejected you, or, you know, they didn't accept it fully here, and they are trying to make up for that. They're trying to make up for their mistakes here, but they think that, you know, because of that you're kind of pulling back your energy here, and, you know, they think it's because maybe your ego's been a little bruised here. You know, you've lost some of your self-confidence with them, because, you know, they do know they made a mistake here, and that the connection isn't as strong as it could be. Okay. So how do they feel towards you in the current energy? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like this person overall, they don't really know how to express how they feel with you. Part of it can be that I feel like you've been giving to this connection. Like, you know, in the time that you've known this person, you've been giving to this connection, and this person maybe hasn't, they don't really know how to express how they feel, how they feel with you here. They have feelings. This wouldn't show up if they didn't have feelings. They do have feelings for you, but they don't really know how to do it. And you know, the Seven of Cups here kind of tells me that this person, they know there are many ways that they could do it. They just don't know which one's the right one, and they're having a hard time kind of, you know, figuring out their feelings here. Like, they're confused on what is, like, what they're actually feeling, and like they just kind of, yeah, they're trying to sort through their feelings here. Like, I really feel that. And I feel like, again, see, the Emperor's coming out. This person is the Emperor. This person is somebody who usually takes the lead in situations here, but it just feels like they're having a tough time, you know, taking the lead when it comes to their feelings here, because they're not, like, I'm not saying like they're not sure about how they feel here. It's just kind of like they don't know how to express their feelings. Like, it's like they know there are lots of ways that they could say things to you. There are lots of ways like they could flirt with you and everything to show you how they feel, but they don't know which way is the best way. The best way that I could kind of describe this, it's like, you know, when you like somebody and you don't know what they like, you know, you don't want to make a mistake here, so you don't want to come on too strong. So maybe you don't, you know, you don't say a lot of the things that you normally would say. Maybe you don't want to flirt too much because you don't want to like seem clingy or needy. You know, it's like that. This person is having difficulty finding that sort of balance here on how to express themselves. So it's like, it feels like this person's like, well, I don't know, like, if I, you know how sometimes it's like, I don't know if I say things like, you know, hey, I missed you kind of thing. You're like, oh, would that make me sound too needy or too clingy or too codependent kind of thing? So, but maybe that's how they feel, you know, they want to tell you, hey, I missed you, or like they want to tell you things. They want to share how they feel with you, but it's like they don't want to come off, you know, differently. That's how it feels. It feels like this person is confused. They don't want you to get confused on how they feel either. It's confusing. I know it's confusing for me to explain. It's confusing. The energy is confusing. I don't feel like they're confused with how they feel about you. I don't get that. I just get that, yeah, a page of Pentacles. Like, I just get that this person, they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to learn how to express how they feel with you. Yeah, okay. I do want to know what their intentions are. Okay, that was a lot of cards. I'm only going to take these. They do feel a connection here with you, like whatever you want to call it, soulmate connection, like a kindred spirit here with you. They do intend to do something here. The Knight of Wands, this is the Knight of Wands, and this is the Page of Cups in reverse. You know, they do want to take some sort of action here. You know, they are very focused on you here. But you know, their emotions, again, it comes back to like this, having trouble expressing how they feel. You know, they feel like they need to do something because they feel like you've misunderstood how they felt. Because they do feel this sort of kindred spirit with you. They do feel a sort of a soulmate connection here with you. And they feel like they're kind of the ones that are stopping this from really going anywhere. It's like it could have been going somewhere and then it didn't. It stopped going somewhere. You know, it was blocked. The opportunity here was blocked for this to go even more, to grow here. And they kind of feel like, you know, they want to do something here because they feel like you've misunderstood how they felt. Because they do feel a strong soul connection here with you. But they feel like they need to kind of explain, you know, that, it's, yeah. Oh, okay. I get it. This person, I feel like this person's used to having control. They're used to, like I said, taking the lead on situations here. And they're just having a really hard time doing that here with you because of their feelings. They're getting all mixed up with their feelings and in their head, possibly like with the Two of Swords. They're getting mixed up in their head, and you know, they just don't, I feel like they just don't want to come across as having too many feelings too soon, possibly. It feels a lot of that energy of somebody who wants to express how they feel, but they don't want you to think that they're too needy. Is there anything else about this person? I did their actions, right? I don't even remember. This is me not remembering things. Okay. Let's see what the potential outcome is here. And then I'm probably going to wrap it up because I don't think, yeah. So we're just going to see the potential outcome with this person, and then that will probably be it. So what is the potential outcome in the current energy with this person? Geez, you got like 2 readings in one just because 2 energies showed up in your reading. Wow, Sagittarius, taking all my time. I'm just kidding. What's the potential outcome with this person? Okay. This time I remembered. Oh boy. This person is going to get in the way of this connection here. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. This person over here is going to affect this connection. That's what that 3 of Pentacles tells me. That you're going to let this person affect this. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 4 of Wands. Again, yeah, this person here is going to affect how things go in this connection. It does seem that there is some truth that is going to come out here, possibly from you. You might be telling this person the truth when in the 8 of Cups. This is, you know, moving on from a situation. Moving on from a situation that there's nothing wrong with the situation, really. I feel like you might tell this person that you are moving on. See, this is the thing. I don't know. Because I said situation, and in my brain is telling me one thing, but you know, yeah, I can't trust my brain. My brain is there for me to make things into English. It's not how I read. But it's like in me, it's saying, it's like, Alice, you don't know what this person's moving on from. I don't. It's true. I don't. So you're moving on from something. It looks like there's a conversation that you might have with this person, you know, that you're telling them, you know, there's some truth that you want to get off your chest with this person about this person. And it, you know, it's about moving on. I don't know. I don't know if it's because you're moving on from this person or you're moving on from this person. I mean, it is minor arcana too. So like, I mean, it's up to you and your free will. But I do feel like you are going to be straight with this person, with this Emperor person. You're going to be straight with this person and you're going to tell them what's up. Here with the High Priestess in reverse, this is about revealing things that are hidden. I do feel that you've been confused with the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is about confusion, but it's also about illusions too. You know, you might reveal to this person that you don't know, you know, what to do here, that you've been kind of holding this in. You might tell this person that the things that you've been keeping secret here. If it's your feelings for this person, maybe it's that. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that's been confusing you that I feel like you're revealing to this person, that you're telling this person here. It has something to do with something that you feel uncomfortable about. It's going to be kind of an uncomfortable conversation here, but I really have this strong indication here that you do want to talk to this person, that you feel like you can be honest with this person. And I feel that honesty here, that you are going to be honest and you're going to be very authentic and genuine with this person and talk to them about this situation over here. I don't know kind of what the outcome is here. It is, you are talking to this person about moving on. I don't know if it's moving on from this person, from this connection, or moving on from this person and this connection. But it does feel like there is a conversation that's happening here and that you're being very honest with this person here, very genuine here. No masks. No masks are being worn here. You're not hiding anything from this person. It may be kind of a confusing conversation here, and it's definitely going to feel kind of uncomfortable. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone, but I feel very strongly that you feel like you need to have this conversation, that you need to talk about it with this person. So yeah, I mean, Sagittarius are quite honest anyways, right? So I feel that I feel like this is kind of normal for you anyways. But yeah, that's the potential outcome with that person. And that's going to be your reading, Sagittarius. I've gone over like almost 20 minutes. So you get bonus reading. So don't expect a reading from me for a while. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be the regular readings. But yeah, that's it. That is your reading for this week, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care. And I will talk to you later.